All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sportsdom coming back with another video. Sorry, I've been slacking and lacking on my Sabres videos. I've been busy with work and doing other videos, but the Buffalo Sabres in game number 20 win in comeback fashion. The Penguins had a 2-0 lead after two, and Buffalo scored three unanswered third period goals to win this hockey game. So let's recap this right now. Here we go. Awesome win. I watched it on TNT because it was nationally televised. Usually I have to listen to the Buffalo Sabres on Sirius XM because they don't show them here in Indiana, but it was on TNT tonight and I got to watch the amazing comeback. So, goals, Pittsburgh Penguins 2, Buffalo Sabres 3. Shots, Pittsburgh 33, Buffalo 34. Block shots, Penguins 12, Sabres 12. Hits, Pittsburgh Penguins 20, Buffalo Sabres 16. Face-offs, Pittsburgh 31, Buffalo 32. Power plays, the Penguins were 0 for 2, Buffalo was 1 for 4. Penalty minutes, Pittsburgh 12, Buffalo 8. Pittsburgh was getting dirty, especially at the end. They were yapping at Peyton Krebs in the penalty box. Peyton Krebs should have just smacked him in his face. And then Pittsburgh was bitching because we didn't get a 4-minute penalty on Paterka, which wasn't his fault. He was being pushed down and the stick came up and clipped one of their players in the face and cut him. But it wasn't a high sticking because the stick only came up because he was being pushed to the ground by the Pittsburgh Penguin. But let's recap this. Scoring in the first period at 16:46, Pittsburgh gets it started. It was Sidney Crosby, his 13th of the season, assisted by Jake Gunsel, his 16th, and after one, it's a 1-0 Pittsburgh lead. And then in the second, at 16:44, it was Pittsburgh's Lars Eller, his third of the season, assisted by Nieto, at his second of the season. And after two, it's a 2-0 Pittsburgh lead. But then in the third, at 5:13, Buffalo didn't give up. At 5:13, it was Buffalo's Jeff Skinner, his 9th of the season, a power play goal, assisted by Alex Tuch, his 7th, and Victor Olofsson, his 4th, and it's a 2-1 Pittsburgh lead. And then at 10:52, it was Buffalo's Kyle Okposo, his 1st of the season, assisted by Rasmus Dahlin, his 13th, and Victor Olofsson, his 2nd of the game, his 5th of the season. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-2 game. And then at 17:16, it was Buffalo's Alex Tuch, his 6th of the season, assisted by Jeff Skinner, his 7th of the season, and Casey Middlestat, his 13th of the season. And it's a 3-2 Buffalo win. Buffalo won the third period. Buffalo scored 3 straight goals in the third period to beat the Pittsburgh Penguins, who were getting dirty, really dirty. They're we were in their heads. The Buffalo Sabres were in their heads. Let's take a look at the penalties. In the first period, at 12:42, it was Pittsburgh's Ryan Graves, 2 minutes for tripping. Then in the second period, at 5:15, it was Pittsburgh's Riley Smith, 2 minutes for interference. And at 9:27, it was Pittsburgh's Chris Letang, 2 minutes for roughing. And at 9:27, it was Buffalo's Peyton Krebs, 2 minutes for roughing. That's where they were yapping at each other. And then at 14:18, it was Buffalo's Alex Tuch, illegal check to the head, 2 minutes. And then in the third period, at 4:48, it was Pittsburgh's Evgeny Malkin, 2 minutes for hooking. At 13:29, it was Buffalo's Owen Power, 2 minutes for holding. At 19:34, it was Pittsburgh's Erik Karlsson, 2 minutes for holding. Uh, at 1953, it was Buffalo's Matthias Samuelsson, 2 minutes for slashing. And at 1953, it was Pittsburgh's Jake Gunsel, 2 minutes for slashing. Pittsburgh was starting to get nasty once they realized that the Sabres came back and beat them. They were getting dirty. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen had 31 saves on 33 shots. He allowed 2 goals, has a .939 save percentage, and so Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen had a good game. I know it's going to be back-to-back, so they'll probably start Devin Levi tonight in Jersey. I wouldn't mind seeing Luukkonen go again. I don't know if they're showcasing him for a trade or whatnot, but he looked really good. And I know I usually don't support playing your goalies in back-to-back, but Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, he earned it. He deserves it, and it's back-to-back nights, but hey, let him go. Maybe he can shut down Lindy Ruff's New Jersey Devils. So let's take a look at the upcoming schedule, guys. We got New Jersey tonight. Then we're at the New York Rangers, at the St. Louis Blues to close out November. Then we start December at Carolina. And then we're home for 2. Home against Nashville and home against Detroit. And then we go road, home, home, road, 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 home, home, road, home, home, road. So it's a pretty good December schedule. But our next game tonight in New Jersey against the Devils, and then Monday night we are at the New York Rangers. So the Buffalo Sabres come into this game at 9-9-2. The Devils come in at 8-9-1. So we want to make them 8-10-1. We want to improve to 10-9-2. Get up over 500. And then on Thursday, we go to St. Louis to take on the Blues. So that should be a fun one and a good one. But like I said, I think we were in their heads, and the Penguins were getting frustrated. They were, and they started getting a little dirty, but in the end, Buffalo gets the last laugh. So that was a good comeback win, especially against a team like Pittsburgh. That was a fun one. 3-2, Sabres win, and now they get on a plane and go to New Jersey to take on the Devils. I hope they're not jet lagged, and then they get a travel day after they leave New Jersey to go to Madison Square Garden to take on the New York Rangers. So that should be a fun one. And then they get 2 days off, a travel day and a day of rest, and then they take on the St. Louis Blues. So we got a good schedule coming up, and I think that this could turn the corner for the Buffalo Sabres. You saw them get their confidence in the third period. Matthias Samuelsson started getting physical. He was protecting Krebs there, which I like. Peyton Krebs held his own, though. That fucking Letang. I hate that Letang. He's a dirty piece of shit. Pardon my language, but he is. So, this is going to be, these are going to be nasty games. I have a feeling whenever we play them again, they're going to be nasty games. So, like I said, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. I'm going to try and do a Buffalo Sabres at New Jersey Devils preview. I know I got the Lakers on the same night, so I'll be kind of paying attention to both. Um, so, but like I said, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. I'm going to try and do Buffalo Sabres at New Jersey Devils preview. But if I don't get to it, I will definitely do a recap on that game. What a fun game. What a fun comeback. And like I said, I don't get to watch many Sabres games here in Indiana. But this one was fun. It was on TNT. And I have YouTube TV, so they carry TNT, so I got to see it because it was nationally televised. But go Sabres. Let's beat the Devils. And let's improve to 10-9-2 on this season. And then get ready to go on the road they are on the road tonight. And then let's get ready to go to Madison Square Garden to take on the Rangers. So go Sabres, beat the Devils, and get ready for the New York Rangers. Let's get on a winning streak, guys. Let's get on a winning streak. But like I said, I really enjoyed that comeback, and I really loved that they got in the Penguins' heads. Go Sabres, beat the Devils.